Hi everybody, I'm Connie and welcome. Listen, today it's a beautiful spring day and about to be Easter, and I really think that this recipe is going to be so simple and quick for you guys. You'll probably want to make it all the time, so stay tuned. Okay, so let's get started. This is going to be so simple for you guys. If you are in a hurry, this is the way to go. It's a lemon pound cake or a lemon loaf cake. And what I've done is I've got my oven preheated at 350 degrees, and I have sprayed my loaf pan. Now I'm using a 9x5. So if you've got a smaller pan, just keep in mind that you're probably going to need to bake it just a little bit longer. But I've got my pan sprayed here already with oil. Now you can do the flour and the shortening if you'd like to do it that way, or line it with parchment paper. But how we get started is I have the lemon box cake and I've dumped it in my bowl. Now I'm going to take 15 ounces of sour cream, and we're just going to put this sour cream in the cake just like this. And you can use Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, if you choose to, and low-fat sour cream, just however that you would like to make yours is perfectly fine. So we're going to add that together, and then we're going to incorporate all of this and mix it very, very well. And I'm just going to use my spatula to mix this. So what I'm going to do is get this in my pan, just like this. And it will be thick, and that's okay. You want it to be thick. Okay, so I have this all smoothed out on top in my pan, and it's beautiful. It's lovely, and I can't wait for you to try this. And then we're going to bake this in the oven probably for about 35 minutes since I've got the bigger loaf pan. I'm going to test it with my little cake tester. And then I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful frosting for this. So you don't want to miss it. Okay, our cake's out of the oven. I just got it out. And let's cross our fingers that it comes out of this pan good. It should, since I had it sprayed. But I'm going to let this cool out on my wire rack. So we're going to just tip that over. Look at that. How perfect is that? Okay, before we get started on this yummy, yummy glaze for this beautiful lemon cake, I just want to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel, liking it, sharing it. Just keep doing all those wonderful things for me. I really appreciate you. Also, those of you who are new to my channel, I welcome you. I hope that you find my channel beneficial for you guys because, like I've said before, I love it all, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So now let's get started on this yummy glaze. I can't wait to try this cake. We are going to need 1 tablespoon of melted butter, and I'm going to also incorporate 1 cup of powdered sugar with this. And I don't know that I mentioned this to you guys earlier, but if you do not have a lemon box cake, you can make this cake with just a plain white cake mix. And what you do, instead of you're going to add 3 ingredients and not just 2. You will add this sour cream, just like I showed you guys, but you will also add about a half of lemon, fresh squeezed lemon, or a tablespoon of lemon juice. Now you can adjust that to any strength that you wish. Because if you want it a little bit more lemony, you can do that. And then also add a little bit of lemon zest to that, okay? So I just wanted to mention that because you're not limited to just a lemon box cake. You can make this another way. So there you go. Okay, and now I'm going to take my lemon and I've cut it in half, and I'm going to fresh squeeze this into my powdered sugar and hope I don't get any lemon seeds in here. But I'm going to start with a half of lemon, and we're going to try that first to see if it's the consistency that we want with this butter. And then we're going to mix it together like this. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It looks fabulous. And you just kind of have to keep mixing this powdered sugar until it gets to a thinner consistency. And it looks like I may squeeze a little bit more because I don't want it that thick. I want it a little bit to where I can just pour it over my cake here. So I'm going to squeeze just a little bit more here. Just like this. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that on all of my recipes, I have the recipe linked down below where you see the title down there and then it says the word more. If you will click on that word more, it will show the recipe and the description of whatever recipe I have out on the internet there. I think this looks pretty good. I'm going to give it a little taste. Oh, wow. That's fantastic. So 1 lemon is perfect for 1 cup and 1 tablespoon of butter. So now I've got it on my beautiful little dish here. And I've got this lemony icing, and we are going to pour on top of our cake. Just drizzle it over just like this. And I have a little spreader, and we're going to spread this on here and just let it drip down on the sides. Okay, you guys, I had to cut me a piece already. You know me, I've got to eat it, but it is absolutely beautiful, moist, probably the easiest cake you will ever make. And I hope you try it and share the love and tell somebody you love them. Until next time, I love you all and thank you so much. Bye.